Okay.
Although I'll just spoiler you right now, there's not really things that I didn't like about this movie, so just to get ahead.
No, I'm joking.
Nostalgia, the grandma. They're like, no, it's not your time yet.
No, I was sad. I was like, oh wow.
Exclusiva, that's exclusiva. What's up YouTube? What's up everyone? I'm back with another video, and today I'm doing another movie review, this time for Inside Out 2, the $1 billion movie of the year. And I'm not going to do it alone this time because, you know, we talk about a lot of emotions, we talk about so many stuff, and I can't do this alone, you know. I need someone of that caliber, you know. So I have my good friend Lena. ¿Cómo estás, Lena? How are you doing?
Hola, hi everyone. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for joining this review. It's always nice to have people like to review it, and it's such a pleasure to have you for the first time on the channel. So Lena, to break a little bit the ice, can you talk a little bit about yourself, you know, like what you do, like just so people can know a little bit more about you?
Yeah, of course. Hi, my name is Lena, as we heard. I'm an artist. I do R&B, a lot of alternative reggaeton and stuff like that, you know. I do Spanglish music, so you guys should check it out. It's under LLENA. Yeah, and that's it. That's me. I write.
Soy Lena.
Soy Lena. Yeah. Soy Lena. Let's go. By the way, like, don't be surprised if we have some little Spanglish in this review. I'm just warning you, all right? Before I start, I just wanted to say that, yeah, this is the first movie that reached the $1 billion and actually made history by being I don't know about this, I have to check it out, but I know for a fact that it's Pixar's highest grossing movie of ever. It surpasses Frozen 2. But yeah, so now we're here for Inside Out 2, and I wanted to start by, I wanted to touch a little bit like the things we liked about the movie and the things we didn't like, although I'll just spoiler you right now, there's not really things that I didn't like about this movie, so just to get ahead. But the things, first of all, like, let's start with, like, when you walked out of this movie, like, how did you felt? You know, like, what was your first thoughts, your first impression?
A mí se me reseteó el Windows. No, I'm joking. I'm not actually. No, I was sad. I was like, oh wow. I could relate a lot to Riley. For a lot of reasons. I am a person that also deals with anxiety. I think everyone. But the way she was going through it, I've gone through it like that, and I know how it is, you know. It's just wanting to fit in sometimes and all. So been there. So I was like, yeah, restarting my Windows right there. Think about life, you know. Yeah. But no, it was a very good movie. A lot of emotions, but yeah.
No pun intended.
No pun intended.
Yeah, honestly, so when I walked out of the movie theater, I almost cried because, like, it's a movie that, yeah, you can really relate to this movie. Like, I think everyone, first of all, thank you for talking about what you've been through, because it's never easy to say what we've been through, you know. And me too, like, I've been through some anxiety in part of my life at one point, you know, and many things like that, you know. It's a very mature script, honestly. You can really relate a lot to this script. Kudos really to the writers and directors of this movie, because, like, they say it's a child's movie, but honestly it's really not a children's movie. It's really, like, it feels like for us, you know, like, and also for everyone. So it was really nice, honestly. I really love all of the aspects that, first of all, the animation is gorgeous. Like I said, the script, the story felt fluid, never felt bored during the movie, and it felt so real. That's the thing. I felt like I'm watching an animated movie, and it felt so real, and that was really the key play here. I'm like, wow, that's something really magical for me. So yeah, I really liked it. Like I said, I don't really have things that I didn't like about this movie, but were there things that you didn't like or you wish we had more time exploring?
I just wish maybe they would have changed maybe the way the script of Joy, because I feel like it was very similar to the first one, you know? Maybe like explore a little bit more further, but that was it. There's not one thing that I was like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
It was a very relatable movie, and yeah, man, like it was speaking to your inner child. I don't think this movie like is for kids.
No.
I feel like it's for adults, but for the inner child of an adult.
Yeah.
You know, like you walk out of the movie theater holding like yourself's little hand. You know? What? That sounds weird.
Yeah, no, but it's a good image. It is true. Yeah, that's how literally you feel. Yeah,
like that's how I see it. I felt like when I walked out of the movie theater that night, that was like, in a way, consoling my 12-year-old self, like going through puberty and going through a lot of changes, or even like just entering adulthood. I feel like humans are always in constant change, you know, so it's not always easy, and Riley is a perfect example of it, you know, like you're gonna make mistakes and all, you know, so yeah, it was something.
Yeah. Well, speaking of that, like now that you mentioned that, I remember also that yeah, like I really love especially like the ending like of this movie, like, you know, self-acceptance, you know, like every time, for example, I like that the fact that anxiety was kind of like not the antagonist of the story, but she's part of yourself, you know, like I really love that the fact that they took anxiety and all the emotions, like they tried to make peace with every emotion, because yeah, that's who you are, you know. And also I like the fact that, you know, joy, as much as the symbol of joyousness, right? But even that, like it was, yeah, it is true, like it was kind of strange that she was taking away the bad things of Riley, and then at the end she's like, no, yeah, it is true, like we all have like, so we all do some good and bad stuff, but that's part of who we are and we should accept it, you know. And things that you do, like the bad things, like let's say like that you do are who you are after, you know. So it's things that yeah, exactly, there you go, they shape you and they're part of your life, you know. That was really a nice moral, you know. I really like that. And also, speaking of that, I know, like, example, in your song you do talk about feelings, so how is that going? Like I know, like NABOO, you talk about feelings, and would you like to talk a little bit about that?
What emotion did I invoke in NABOO? That's a real question.
Well,
a lot. Nostalgia was there.
Nostalgia was there. You're talking about Star Wars.
Yeah,
these were inspired.
It was inspired on a movie too, you know, Star Wars. Yeah, shout out to Star Wars for that. Honestly, for me, that song was hard to write. I went back in time, you know, to seek out a lot of mistakes that I've committed in my life. But like you said, it's about self-acceptance, you know. Yeah. He's singing it. Yeah, it's about like accepting the mistakes that you do, you know, and like nothing is perfect, you know, like we are not, I am not, and it's fine, you know, to fall, you gotta get up and get back on track, and it's gonna shape you to a better you know. I feel like there's not like, you never reach like a limit, you know, of change. You're always in constant change, you know.
Yeah, you're always changing.
Yeah.
For example, a teacher, they said he's always learning.
Yeah, you're always learning as an adult. So I feel like Inside Out it teaches you that, you know, like, okay, it's not always happy land in life, and you are going to experience some sadness, some anxiety, some heartbreak, some embarrassment, you know. Yeah.
Nostalgia, the grandma. They're like, no, it's not your time yet.
It's not your time.
It's not your time, nostalgia. That's later on.
Yeah, and
which is weird, no? When you're a teen, you can feel nostalgia. Yeah.
It means like you're starting to get old and stuff. So
I don't know. I mean, like, for example, I don't know. When I was 15 years old and hearing Shrek song.
It brought you back to your kid.
Exactly, so
like
I had nostalgia there.
Okay.
The world is gonna roll me. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play.
Well, yeah, no, it's true. So, yeah, it's important, you know. Especially making music, it's all about being real with your emotions and all. As an artist, you know, well, for me, I'm still trying to like be as real as I can be in my songs. So yeah, NABOO was real, you know. I was like, damn, okay, let's get it on. So it was about changes too, you know. So it's relatable to Mrs. Riley right now.
So tell me, baby,
What happened to us? Anyways.
Exclusiva. That's exclusive. So guys, by the way, be sure to go check out Lena's channel and also support her. Like I said, listen to her songs, and if you liked it, don't forget to comment on that. She will really appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, comment down below what you think of Inside Out as well.
Exactly.
What are your thoughts? How did it make you feel?
Yeah, so Lena, before we end the video, I just wanted to know, first of all, how much would you give out of 10 to this movie, like, or out of joy, because we're talking about joy. Yeah, so you know, out of 10 joys, how much joys would you give this?
I would give a 9.5 joy,
nice.
Because I feel like it was a great movie, you know, and it's important that we revisit sometimes certain part of what it is to be human, you know. So 9.5. Pixar, keep it going.
Yeah.
Script is good, animation is good. Loved it. Loved it.
Yeah, I think I would go the same, 9.5 out of 10 for me, because first of all, the animation is really gorgeous, but especially, like I said, for me, it's always about story, and if your story is really good and you really know how to tell it well, for me, you win me already, and this really won me. Like, like I said, it was very mature, it was very well written, like it was very well thought. I have the impression that the writers really told their story, you know, and it was really nice to see this. Also, the voice cast, we didn't mention too much about the voice cast, but Hawke as Anxiety was awesome, and everybody who was voicing their characters were really on point. So yeah, like, this movie really doesn't have flaws to me. Like, it's not perfect for sure, but
nothing is.
Yeah, nothing is perfect. That's fine, you know. I highly suggest you to watch this movie. You know, don't skip it, because I think you will find something really interesting. I'm pretty sure everyone will find something that they can relate in this movie. And also, I think Pixar, yeah, like, congratulations to Pixar. I really do believe they can make a third one easily. Like, I would love to see that, how Riley now, being a young adult, like, how is that going to be? I think they have a lot of material to do that.
Absolutely, and I feel like we all would need that movie.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, young adults. So yeah, it will be really fun. I think it's a very beautiful franchise that they're building up here, and keep it going, Pixar. Thank you so much for all the emotions you give us every time. But yeah, guys, so if you like this video, don't forget to please give a like and also subscribe to the channel for more movie reviews, football content, or also anime content. Also, don't forget to watch Lena's page for some music content, and also don't forget to support her.
Yes, you can follow me at Soy Lena on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, and find me under Lena and Spotify. LLENA.
So tell me, subscribers, please leave me a like. Don't forget to subscribe.
By the way, did you like Frozen 2? Like, have you watched the movie?
I did not watch Frozen 2.
It's okay. I watched it and I didn't like it as much as the first one. So, but people like it. People liked it.
Yeah, I hated the song was stuck in my head for too long, so I was like,
yeah. The first song, yeah, it was iconic.
Yeah, it was iconic. Let it go. But how did it make you feel? Did it speak to you? Perdón, mi inglés se fue. I don't know what else to say.
Alright, wait, I was about to say that. I always have my catchphrase, but this is just a moment of pause before I start remembering. Oh yeah, and also don't forget to go check Lena's page for some. Is that for anime content?
For anime content, guys.